Hello and welcome to another episode of Beer Man's No Bull Beer Reviews. Today I have a beer from Resurgence Brewing Company out of Buffalo, New York. I don't know anything about this brewery, but I have heard of it only because I've seen it come up in like trade forums here and there recently. So I can't say that I know anything about the brewery. I just have seen the name. This one's called Citmo IPA, which I would have assumed meant Citra and Mosaic, and it says right here IPA with Citra and Mosaic. So, not a very clever name, but it is what it is. I don't really care if the beer's good. 6.5 ABV, so nice that it's not a giant double IPA. So, as you can see, it pours a medium golden color, a slightly less than 1 finger white head. It's not real fluffy, but it's not dissipating that quickly either. That smells pretty nice. I'm a little weary only because I was at a brewery today who had an IPA that smelled really good. I was blown away by how bad it tasted versus what it smelled like. So I'm not saying this is going to be like this. I have no idea what this is going to be like. It just made me think of that. But it definitely has some like peach pineapple character, which is what I would expect from Citra and Mosaic. It's really not. There's a little bready, BREADY, bready. There's not really a lot of dankness to it, but it also doesn't come across like. I don't get any of that like Belgian candy sugar either, so I don't think it's gonna be like overly sweet, which is good. We'll see what it tastes like. Wow, that really just by that little swirl, it's building up some nice creamy head. Let's see what. Sorry, I spoke too soon about that other brewery. No, this isn't that bad, but it kind of has like that that like bready, chalky taste. I don't know. The middle flavor is okay. It's not as delightful as I would assume from the aroma, but it finishes with this like sweet, bready, chalky taste that I don't particularly like. It's grown on me a little bit. I'm trying to decipher because like the pud that I reviewed recently from Fanta also had like a bready character to it as well, which I really liked, and I'm trying to be honest. I'm trying to pull myself away from being biased because I like Fanta so much that in my mind I'm thinking, okay, well, I don't know that I like this so much, but I thought I liked that so much. is it just because I like Fanta? Was I being biased? So, being completely transparent here, I'm just these things are going through my head. No, I take it back. I really like this. I don't. Whatever that weird like chalky character that I got in the first taste and a half is like gone now. I think what it is there's a little bit of like a melon character that I don't like. I don't know what that is, but I've heard it's some sort of reaction with the hops, some sort of chemical reaction. I don't know if it's through the yeast or whatever it is, but excuse me, I don't like that as much. And again, this is just me being really picky about this beer. It's still pretty good. I'm just thinking about certain things. It does have a really nice, like, simple peach taste to it, though. Like, I think there's something to be said for that. Like, it is maybe a little sweet and bready, but it definitely does not have any, like, harsh, burning hop character at all. And it's also dialed in to the point where, like, there's no jutting out flavors that I don't like. So I will say, I think they really, this is definitely I hate to say dialed in because to me it always makes me think that, like, I'm just saying that because there's a freaking trillion beer that's called dialed in, but this is definitely not a half-ass beer. That's all I'll say. It's not a random thing. Like, they definitely put some time in this recipe, and it is pretty good. I always feel like as a critic, I got to find what I don't like about it, and I guess I shouldn't be like that. To me, it's harder to describe what I do like about it because so many of these are really similar. It's easier to say, okay, well, this thing is a little different, this one's a little weird, than it is to say, oh, this is what this tastes like, because they all kind of have that same taste. They're good. So, anyways, on my scale of buy, drink, dump. I was gonna say drink before, but I'm changing my mind. I'm gonna say buy, and I don't know how much this costs. I might actually ask the guy. I'm curious. For whatever reason, I'm making the assumption because it's in Buffalo, which isn't a huge city, that this might be a little less expensive than some other places. And if that's the case, then this is definitely a buy. But yeah, so I say buy. I'd buy this again if it was at some local place. It's good. I think to me the biggest thing is it's only 6.5% and it's easy to drink. That's my biggest thing on it. So, anyways, please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think, and I look forward to doing the next one. Thanks.